We all have problems. If we feel really ashamed, we'll never talk about them. And if we never talk about them, we'll never get any better. And then we'll just be awful at life in general, right? Okay, so I believe it's God's plan for us. Because, the band, I've been to counseling. I was in counseling for a year to help me with stuff that happened to me when I was a kid. Our band has been in group counseling to help us learn to talk to each other and to forgive each other. So we're huge advocates of counseling. And we want to destigmatize it in any way possible. Because from what I've seen, a lot of the things that we struggle with is from stuff that happened when we were little kids. Little wrong lessons we learned. And we were little kids and we were helpless and there was nothing we could do to fix it. And we learned that lesson. And sometimes something happens in your life and it's like you're a little kid again and now you feel like you're helpless again. And so, the reason why counseling is awesome is because it takes you back to that point and it helps you unpack it all and put it away where it's supposed to go. And that's what helps the healing. And my mom was in counseling and it didn't do anything for her. I think it was because it wasn't Christian counseling. Because you can talk about what's wrong until you're blue in the face, right? But until you have something bigger than yourself bringing healing, you may not go anywhere with it. And we are such firm believers in Christian counseling, and that's because we have felt without a doubt the incredible unconditional love that God has for us and for each and every person here. Whatever it is you think that's keeping you from Him, it's really you keeping yourself from Him, because He sees no barrier. He is right there next to you, reaching for you every day. He wants to be with you so bad. And you may feel like you've screwed up too much, but everybody who has children or can imagine what it's like, you know when your child makes a mistake. You got the 3-year-old, he writes on the wall. He says it wasn't him. He's the only kid in the house. We do that to God. We think that's funny, but we do it to God all the time. Now, does that make you hate that 3-year-old? Or does it make you love him? You just want him to come back to be with you. That's how God feels about us. When we make mistakes, Jesus died to cover those up and wipe those away. All He wants is to be with us because He loves us so much. And that's what this next song talks about.